The Midnight Visitor, written by Robert Arthur. The story is about a witty agent and a spy named Ausable who used his intelligence in a good situation which helps him to come out from a dangerous way. Ausable was a very fatty man. He spoke French and German. He was with his friend Fowler. They both were planning to spend the time in the evening. Then Fowler realized that he is exactly the opposite of what he had imagined about him. They both went to the room of Ausable, which was on the sixth floor and on the top of the hotel. In their way to the room, Ausable told him that he had been thinking wrong and very soon he would be looking at a very important report which will change the country's future. When they entered in a room, another guy named Max was standing with a gun in his hands. Max was a slender who was less than the tall. Max told him to give the reports about some new missiles. Ausable sat on an armchair heavily. He started a story about a balcony below the window of his room. He told that it's the second time in this month when somebody came into his room. He said that he will complain to the authority also. While their conservation, someone was continuously knocking at the door. Ausable said that police is here to check his room on regular basis. Max pointed his guns toward them and said that he would be waiting in the balcony and during this time Ausable should send the police back. Otherwise, he will shoot both of them. As the door knob is turned loud, Max jumped out of the window and they heard a loud scream. The door opens and the waiter comes in. The waiter says that he has brought the wine that the Ausable had ordered. He keeps the bottle, tray and glasses on the table and left. Fowler was surprised after seeing all this. Fowler asked him about the police. Then Ausable replied that there was no police at all. Fowler again asked about Max, who was waiting outside in the balcony. Then Ausable said that the person wouldn't return as there was no balcony at all. This shows a quick wit of Ausable as he took advantage of the situation and successfully makes Max nervous. Under the nervousness, he jumped out of the window without any thought. He jumped from the sixth floor and died. Thus Ausable outwitted Max and saved himself from a very dangerous situation. Thus, we conclude that presence of mind can save us from dangerous to dangerous situation. Thank you and have a good day, guys.